ankle breaker one more time though? Like that shit was lit. Can somebody look at that one more look? Watch this, watch this. See me. Rhythm dribble. Pull up. Then move behind the back. I shoot that ball. Not even contested. Boing. And that's when they get like oh, what's right?
It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And Gibson kicks to McDermott. Oladipo outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot.
Good shot. He missed. I don't know how he
continue
missed.
missing again. Warriors leading by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's the screen. Oladipo against Curry. Three-pointer.
I'll step back. That shit
Carries the
went in.
long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Damn.
Talk about fast starts to a career, Chris. Through his first 2 seasons, Steve Kerr has averaged 70 wins a season.
Okay, that's
70
all.
wins being accomplished twice with the team he played for, the 96 Bulls, and of course the team he coached, the 2016 Warriors.
Boing.
He's really come in and made everything look
I
so
did just say
easy with
boing,
what
so.
he's been able to do.
I
in
was like,
such a short
boing.
time with this team. You got to give him credit for seeing a good situation
A plus,
to
A plus,
come
A plus, A
into
plus.
and making the most of it. Might have had the
Yo,
best start to a
I
coaching
ain't
career
zone
in
with
any
the.
sport.
The Warriors shooting
I'm
their
just
third
finna
and
spend
fourth free throw
all the
attempts of the game.
dribbles.
And Draymond Green is such a unique player in every sense of the word. He lines up as a power forward or center most of the time, but is often running the offense. He can act as a point center for this team for long stretches of time.
Good on the second free throw. And with Draymond and his playmaking, a lot of it isn't just his ball handling, Chris. He's one of the best decision makers as well in the NBA.
And his huge assist numbers have proven that. Not just huge for his position, just big in general. Draymond gained the confidence of coaches with his decision making, and they've given him more and more leeway on the court to make plays.
Here's Roberson. He's got 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing. Warriors leading by 8.
Ooh, watch it.
Outside Curry.
Ooh. You see that?
On deep. Again, Curry missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Ooh, that's clamps.
Here's Roberson. He's covered by Thompson. Iguodala with the steal.
Look at that. Iguodala with the drill.
Now Curry. He's got 17.
Whoa! Damn, can we see that nigga jump one more time? Damn! Why? I said it. Boom. Boom. Headman got broke.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Damn!
His shot is not on target right now.
I made that.
Oladipo, the pass to
Yo,
Adams. To
you
the
already
paint. It's the
know what
lane.
I'm over, bro.
Curry against Oladipo.
Who just said ankle breaker?
Curry with it. Six on the shot clock. Launches it.
Oh!
Curry missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off.
No,
here in
I
the second
would've made
quarter.
that shit.
It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but
Oh,
it's time
no.
to maybe
Somebody got
something
me.
else to do.
Oh
Now here's Curry.
shit, bro. Yo shit is done. Yo
They
shit.
set the pick.
Hold on. he going?
From deep three-point range.
That ain't no deep. That's limitless.
Missing.
If he can find himself out there, his team will be in fantastic shape to get this win.
Hold on. Oh, can shoot from right here, dog.
122
Oh, he
left in the
cold.
first
He
half.
get his ankles broken. It don't matter. Oh, he getting snatched yet. Oh yeah, he getting snatched back.
From deep.
Oh yeah.
Curry with another miss.
He
Trailing
gonna
by
get
8.
it. He gonna get it.
Kermit
He's still
went
cold.
around him.
You still got that cold
really
ring
hit a
on
rough
you?
patch here.
You gonna
He's
get
in a
it.
dangerous trend
Ooh,
here
no,
as they're
Curry.
starting to
Oh
live
yeah,
and die
he gonna get your
with
booty.
outside jump.
I mean, oh yeah, he gonna kill your
There's 45 seconds
ankles.
left to play in the first half.
You gonna get it. Ow!
Oladipo against Curry. From deep three-point range.
Curry's too good. No, it's just target. Look at this. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. Shit. Yo, look. Bomb. 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 Boom, boom. Oh, that was a swish. The whole point guard nigga. Bang.
Long distance three is buried. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Oladipo against Curry. And it's blocked by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of
Bro, look at
athlete
this.
Curry is.
Oh,
He's
no,
quick.
guard me, bro. Guard me.
Get that shot
You gonna
outta
get
here.
your ass. Oh. No.
They set the screen.
Oh.
It's stolen by Oladipo. And we've reached
Pass it right to
halftime
him,
in
bro.
this
I
one.
feel so.
The Warriors on top. They lead by 11.
Oh, no.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
You
Standing by
son,
courtside.
look, watch this.
David.
I'm like,
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started throwing some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaq and Kenny. And an exciting time of the year as one of the first games of the regular season is halfway through. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. They played a determined brand of basketball in the second quarter and began to pull away as we reached the half. That 11-point lead must be looking good to them right now. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They did an awesome-erific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-erific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-erific job.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Westbrook.
Oh, yeah, he's crafty, very difficult to defend one-on-one. We may see more double teams roll his way the second half.
Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Doug McDermott is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Now, very rarely.
Damn. Westbrook, he was so lucky. He was lucky. He was the luckiest nigga I ever heard of. Boom, boom. Jumps. I shoot the ball.
And the player put up the impressive 50, 40, 90 line. Those numbers mean he shoot 50% from the field, 40% from deep, and 90% from the free throw line. And there's less than 12 players that accomplished that in the history of the league. And Steph joined that list last season. He joins an elite company of guys like Durant and Bird.
The first half was good. And Chris, with Curry in the 50, 40, 90 club, he joined that group and set his own club at the same time. He was the only one to do all of that while averaging 30 points a game.
I mean, are you kidding me? And just think about how difficult that is to accomplish. The more you shoot, the lower your percentages tend to get from deep on the floor. I think Steph will be alone in the 50, 40, 90, and 30 club for a long time.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Westbrook. No good on the quick three.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels.
I didn't even try to break anybody ankles. I just fucking shot
to go.
The ball.
Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the ball just seems to find you when you have a wetter like Klay Thompson. I mean, even on the offensive leg.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Grant in for Doug McDermott.
Jeremy Grant.
Golden State on deep. They lead.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Ooh,
that was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And out of bounds.
Just wait.
Gain possession.
One more time.
Let's now pause to take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Warriors.
Really, it's been the guards who have powered them into this substantial lead. They say it's a big man's league, but tonight it's all about the little guys.
Playing my leads right now, bro. Stephen Curry
Thunder trailing by 13. Now a timeout call.
Bro, did you know I'm playing on pro right now? I'm playing on pro and I broke Russell Westbrook like 2 times.
Alright, bro, hold up. I'll call you back when I get into the game.
Okay.
By Oklahoma City. Started. Well, it sure feels like more and more the league is demanded now. More players with skill at every position. Guys, Chris, who can dribble and pass and shoot. Do you think you'd have been even more valued if you played in today's game?
You know what? A legend once told me not to kind of look back and compare or to wonder about what could have been. And I don't know. I do like the fact that when I had that skill set, it was appreciated by my coach, teammates, and some fans. But for most people back then, they would say you're trying to do too much, or it doesn't mean anything to have 5 assists a game or to get guys involved. And, you know, for me, I just thought that the more you can do, the better you are at all skill sets, the more you kind of make yourself valuable to your team, the more you should be on the court, and it validates that. So for me, I just took all my favorite players and I stole from them. I wanted to be like them, and I thank the generations that came before me that allowed me to see what the game should look like, and then, you know, add my own little style and flair to it.
Good point. Curry gets the bucket.
I didn't even try to get ankle. I didn't even try to get his ankles, bro. I just did the snatch back. I just did the step back move. And he looked like he was doing Twister. That's seriously, that's what all I did. Look, watch this. I was like, ooh. Ooh, and he just looked like, I gotta clip that. Hold on, I'm clipping this. Fuck this. Ooh. Ooh. Alright.